Today we shall study about verb. What is verb? The word that shows action or occurrence. Example, Rahul plays, Sheila is crying. Here, the words in red color, they are verbs. Other examples, run, sleep, do, eat. Types of verb. There are so many types of verbs. Main verb, auxiliary or helping verbs, non-finite verbs, modal verbs, action verbs, reporting verbs, and fundamental verbs. Now let us talk about the main verbs. There are 4 types: present, past, past participle, continuous or ing form. In present form, the example, the boys play in the ground. And in past form, my parents went to market. Here went is the verb in past form. Past participle form, Rahul was lost in the market. Rahul was lost in the market. Here the word lost, that is the verb in past participle form. Now continuous ing form, the students are playing. Here the verb playing, that is ing form of the verb. There are so many other ing form of the verb: going, doing, crying, and sleeping. Main verbs can be categorized in this way also. The table is given: present, past, participle, ing form. Let us take one example. Go, that is in the present form. Went in past form. Participle form, gone, and going, that is the ing form of the verb. There are so many other examples you can see. Now let us talk about auxiliary or helping verbs. There are 3 forms. They help the main verbs. That's why they are called helping verbs or auxiliary verb. Present form, past form, or future forms. In present form there is one example: Rahul is sleeping. Here the word in red color, that is the helping verb, that is helping the verb, main verb, sleeping. Examples, other examples of present form of the verb, that is, am, are, do, does, has, have. They are the present form of the verb. Past form of the verb, teachers might come. Here the word in red color, that is past form of the verb, helping verb. Other examples you can see: past form of the helping verb, did, was, had, should, would, and could. They are the past form of the helping verbs. Now, future form of the verb. The example, it will rain. And other examples, will or shall. They are the future form of the helping verb. Now, non-finite verbs. There are 3 types. Non-finite verbs are of 3 types: infinitive, gerund, and participle. Infinitive, gerund, and participle. in infinitive, adding to before the main verb. Adding to before the main verb, that makes it infinitive. For example, you can see to live, to pass, to smile, to play. Now, gerund, adding ing at the end of the main verbs. For example, going, playing, reading and sleeping. Now, let us talk about participle form of non-finite verbs. It has three forms: present, past and past perfect. In present we can see, seeing the snake, I ran away. Here the word in red color, that is present form of the non-finite verbs. We can also see in past form of the non-finite verbs, participle. The example is, I found my lost pen. I found my lost pen. Here the word in red color, that is the past participle. That is past participle. Now, let us talk about past perfect participle. The example is in front of you. Having walked miles, I slept under tree. Having walked miles, I slept under tree. So they are the non-finite verbs: infinitive, gerund, participle and three forms of participle. Now, let us come to modal verbs. Modal verbs, they show mode or manner. Mode or manner. There are so many kinds of modal verbs: may, can, must, should, ought to, could, would, need. They are the modal verbs, examples of modal verbs. Now, there are examples. Those modal verbs are used. You must complete your homework. Here the word must, that is modal verb, and that shows compulsion. That shows compulsion. Another example, he may come today. This shows probability. And may, the word in red color, that is modal verbs. Now, next example, we should obey our parents. That is obligation. Here the word in red color, should, that is showing obligation, and it is also one of the modal verbs. So, in short, we talked about modal verbs. Now, about action verbs. There are two types of action verbs: transitive and intransitive. About transitive, the verb that requires an object. For example, Rahul gives away prizes. Rahul gives away prizes. Another example, Sheila is cooking food. Sheila is cooking food. Here, cooking and gives, they are the examples of transitive verbs. They require object. You can see in first sentence there is prizes, the object, and another example, there is the food, object in this sentence. Now let us talk about intransitive verb. That does not require object. For example, the dogs ran away. There is no object. Another examples, the dogs are barking. There is no object. So, action verbs divided into two, transitive and intransitive, one that requires object and that does not require object. They are called transitive verb or intransitive verb. Now, reproaching verbs. It is used in direct speech. Reproaching verb is used in direct speech along with the reported speech. For example, you can see here, Rohit said, I am going to school. Here the part in red color, that is reporting verb. That is reporting verb. And the sentence, the teacher said, the school will open tomorrow. Again, this part, the teacher said, that is the reporting verb. In another sentence you can see, Sheila said, don't make noise. Again, the part in red color, that is the reporting verb. So, in short, we came to know, we understood about reporting verbs. Fundamental verbs. Following are the fundamental verbs: be, have, or do. Be, have, or do. There are different forms of these fundamental verbs. First, the forms of be: is, am, are, was, were. Likewise, different forms of have: has, have, had. They are the forms of the fundamental verb have. Again, do, the fundamental verb do. There are so many other forms: does, do, and did. So this is about fundamental verbs. Thank you. Thank you very much.